Hello everybody, we are back and I can't believe this is happening. The MyTeam series is finally here after, first of all, 2 months without a single upload, and even my last upload wasn't the MyTeam. Yeah, it was a Survive Monaco backwards, if you still remember that. But now we come to Zandvoort with round number 10 of the season. Let me remind you, this is season 2 of the MyTeam Career Series, still season 2, as George said in my Discord server, already 1 year. More than 1 year since the start of this season. What can I say? Yeah, it's my fault. But anyways, let's forget about that and concentrate on this race, because we come here with a huge fight in the drivers, in the constructors championships. Italiano George took the lead. After that crazy Belgium GP. Well, yeah, it's definitely time to rewatch this season 2, even for me, because I already hardly remember what happened, for example, in the beginning of the season. But as we come to Zandvoort, the home GP of Max Verstappen, Porsche decided to slightly spoil it for him, sending him all the way to the back of the grid, probably with some gearbox changes and the rest of the stuff. Yeah, a few other cars also got grid penalties, and let's see who exactly, as these two guys are in P1 and P2. The Alpine cars look better than, for example, Mercedes cars because of the lack of the straights here. I'm in P12 thanks to those penalties, starting from this man raging in P15. Yeah, both has cars, 2 Ferraris. Yes, it's a golden chance to maybe get some more points over them, because remember, we are fighting them in the constructors pretty much like last year, but not for P1 or P2. But anyways, we go to the starting grid at last on the medium tires to maybe go for a one stop, but anyways, lights around and away we fly once again in this season. A pretty good start compared to the last ones. Not enough to jump Joe though. Someone is on my outside. I think that's Mrkanovic. I tried to squeeze him even here. Oh, he goes for a move. Anyways, but yeah, the last thing I want is to get stuck behind a car on the hard tires. And now setting up a move on Joe, and into this corner we go down the inside. Well, P11 already, so +1 place on lap 1. When did this last happen? I don't know. But now we even tried to get Russell. He is in P10 in the Williams. And so, whoa, I lost control there because of a lag. And unfortunately, both Joe and Mrkanovic got past me. Although I have, well, nearly half of a battery left. And I will fly past the AlphaTauri here. In the lead though, Stones is now in P2. It seems that the Mercedes car does have pace in the end, as we make another lovely move with the help of ERS, getting up into P11 now. And guess who's right ahead of me? It's Russell again. And well, the track itself is not really good for overtaking, to say the least. And I'm literally stuck behind the Williams. And it's lap 3, and well, I got really wide. At least I stayed ahead of Joe, I guess. But never mind. One lap later, I come back at Russell because his tires are not as fresh as they were, for example, on lap 1. So I feel I can overtake him. The question is, where do I even do that? Because this straight is just not enough. Even with DRS, I don't have that overspeed to actually get him. Checking the minimap for a second, so look how close we are to Latifi, who's leading the race. That is insane, to be honest. Like, our car is not that fast. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice achievement. Finally, on lap 5, on lap 6 already, of course, this man dives into the pits. We'll carry on for one more lap, I guess. And now, as Merkanovic yet again arrived on the scene on his hot tires, we will go for our pit stop. And will it be our final pit stop? Only time will tell. It's lap 7. And first of all, I need to make the most of this compound, and then we'll see. But right now, my goal is to get Tao, then my teammate, then a whole bunch of people. Yeah, that was close to DNF. And again, because of the lag. But we carry on, and on lap 8, there is my friend in the Discord server, and apparently a rival here in the MyTeam. As we see, Vettel is fighting it out with Chang, I think. Yeah, we're watching for now. He dives into turn 1, and we try to go around the outside of Tao. Couldn't quite do it. Now Chang is trying to get his place back. Whoa, that was close to crash. Now Tao joins the party, tries to overtake Chang, and he does that. And now gets ahead of my teammate. What was that? He just flew past both of them. Where did that speed come from? Who knows? But anyways, it's now my turn to actually overtake Chang on the straight with DRS and ERS to now find myself directly behind my teammate, as now he returns his position and overtakes Tao. I think his softs are dead. Maybe that's why. Now can I do the same? As Piastri and Ocon go in for their second pit stop already. It's only lap 11, guys. Maybe they will go for the hots, for example. Yeah, Tao dives into the pit lane. So no Alfa Romeo trouble here. Piastri and Ocon managed to end up behind me, and I think I will just let them go. Speaking of Merkanovic, by the way, after his stop, he's on the soft tires, and I just don't get it. What's the point of that stint, of that huge stint on the hot tires, to then just ruin the whole strategy and switch to the softs? I don't know. Oh, another lag. Wonderful. Now it's Albon, and actually a funny fact, he was right behind me when we both made our first pit stops. So yeah, he's still there. Now, more fast cars in the traffic. Now it's Piastri, Ricky, and Milestone, all bunched up here. And I think That's Raiden fighting them. However, he quickly surrenders his P8 or P7, I don't know. And now we might try to overtake him as well. But again, it's quite tricky to do that on this track. And if you still remember, by the way, I won my first race here in Zandvoort. And now I'm in P8 after a couple of more pit stops. My tires are pretty good.
How are the tires, mate? How are the tires?
At the moment, I would say it's pretty fine,
We're thinking about plan B plus 2 laps.
Yeah, I think we should go for it. Well, we just had a quick conversation with my engineer, and indeed we are going along with this one. So one more lap on these tires. Well, yeah, plan B plus 2, but from this point in time, plus 1 lap. And you know, our pace is okay. So only Tsunoda managed to overtake us before going into the pits himself. So we are in a pretty good position to actually try and come back from what will be, I don't know, around P20, I guess. What a horrendous strategy for Max. It's his third pit stop already, as we are in P19 indeed. Yeah, now some epic music should be here, but instead I'll just let you enjoy my voice. So Chang definitely costed us some time. And now, whoa, a slow Ferrari, I guess. Yeah, it was Behrman. Oh, come on, yeah, if I DNF there because of Behrman, on my way to P10, that would be classic MyTeam. But with a purple sector, on the second last lap of the race, Italiano George and Latifi are fighting for P1. Ironically, they are leading the championship as well. But we don't care about that because we're about to enter the final lap of the race. Here we are crossing the finish line, and Tsunoda was slow and nearly hit the back of his car, but thankfully we managed to stay out of trouble. Now, I need this move around the outside. It was a perfect one. Oh my god, this is heating up. Bad Harry goes for a move on Albon. Will he do this? Will he do this or not? As Williams goes wide. Oh my goodness, I went wide as well. And now it's only a few corners. Whoa. From the finish line, Albon is defending like crazy. Latifi wins the race as we are nearly side by side with the Williams, with DRS and ARS, and I will go for my only move into this chicane, yeah, of the whole race. And Ben Harry, can I catch him? But I've ran out of ERS somehow. I had a lot of ERS, but apparently it's just not enough. It's just not enough for P10. Oh. Oh man, it was so close yet again. Yeah, nearly got him. Whoa. What a race,
You did a great job, don't worry about that. Very close in the end indeed.
Yeah, if only we had one more lap in this race. Where is Sebastian? Did we score points?
Yep, we scored points. Sebastian is P9, Seb is P9.
Pretty decent. Thanks for the call and the race. Amazing strategy as always. We'll come back in the next race to score some more points. hopefully. Thanks. Yeah, and oh boy, I only now realized Raiden had a 5 seconds time penalty. So that means if I was ahead of Ben Harry, then I would have scored points. Yeah, at least 1 point. And now, yeah, we are left in P11 just in Spain. This is ridiculous, guys. But Latifi actually returns his lead in the championship. 3 drivers from 3 different teams on the podium. Our battle with Ferrari continues. Russell with 4 points and then Williams. That is insane. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the race. And goodbye.